Hi, I'm Nave here with Top 16 of the VTSDL Season 10 Reg MA Draft League. This week we're playing against Pigs, who I played once before in playoffs of top 4 of the restricted format we did, where I kind of fell victim to my top 4 hamster death syndrome. I think he got some double protects and Thunderwaves, but I also, of all the times I've gotten killed by RNG in top 4, I think that was the one where I played the worst in, so not to undercut his victory there. But I think I also kind of lost that game because I underprepped. I didn't take it as seriously as I should have. And I'm kind of having history repeat itself here. I built this team, we're playing on Sunday. I built this team on Monday, and I have made one change to it since. That isn't EV. I made 2 changes to it since. I've changed the item on Luxray, and I've changed a move on Scovelin, and then I've changed spreads today. But otherwise, it's pretty much stayed the same. I have a lot of difficulty justifying deviations from the norm. And just because of how it's built around 2 leads. Kanga Pult, which is the lead if I want to pretend Scovelin doesn't exist, and Scovelin Gren, which is the lead I want to do if I pretend, if I, have to recognize that it does. This matchup is pretty much, can I kill Corviknight? If I can kill Corviknight, I can win. Because I just don't have options to hit it. Scovelin can hit it, Greninja can hit it, Azumarill can hit it, Luxray can hit it, but all of those kind of suck. And it's more that Pult Kanga can't, and I need Pult Kanga to beat everything that isn't Corviknight. As you can see, Kanga's kind of fake out double just turns Sucker Punch. I can't run Scrappy Last Resort. I kind of wanted to, but because Morpeko has a faster fake out, if it fakes out my Kangaskhan, then I can't do that. I just die. So I can't do that. So in turn, we've got the fake out double edge and Sucker Punch. The plan is to have Pult, Sash Pult, offensive physical Pult, Pounce. It can pounce Delphox. It can pounce Basculegion. It can pounce other guys if it wants to. And then Kangaskhan will fall with insurance to kill. This what Black Glasses is for. It guarantees a kill onto Basculegion. It doesn't guarantee a kill onto Hatterene, I don't think, but it does onto everything else. And then I just have, if I have Black Glasses, I might as well have Sucker Punch. This is the fast spread. I don't even remember what this outspeeds. I know it outspeeds Scarf spreads, but it doesn't outspeed anything in particular. It outspeeds it actually doesn't outspeed anything. That's max investment, but whatever. And then the Pult is Dragon Darts. Dragon Darts is good for Garchomp. It's good for pretty much everything, especially next to Hatterene. I think he's been using Hatterene like it's a Snorlax, where he just brings it and then he just hits stuff with it, doesn't even run Trick Room. So if I do that and I Dragon Dart stuff, a lot of stuff that isn't Corviknight will die. Fantaforce beats Hatterene. My plan to Trick Room is I lead fake out Pult, I fake out the Hatterene, and then I Phantom Force, and then I kill it after it can't get sub Trick Room. But Phantom Force should also always kill Delphox. He's always run 2 HP, 32 Delphox, so I don't think I should have to worry about bulk. And even then, I think through bulk it will never live. Yeah, if it's 32 HP, it will still always die. So this is a very, very safe Phantom Force. And then I'll go into this. So this is the second change that I changed Flamethrower to Overheat. So my other lead is Scovelin Gren. I think Scovelin Gren is really, really good. It just has to hit its moves. If I see Corviknight, pretty much every Corviknight, unless it's super Spadef, unless it's Spadef boosting nature, super slow, should die to Overheat plus Hydro Pump. And this is Scarf Gren. So I've got a lot of speed. This is the speed he should run if he just wants to outspeed Pult with Corviknight. I consider dropping all my defense just to go max Adamant, because I don't think he'll ever run Jolly Corv. I think maxing out would be safe, and I just decided against it. I figured I need this to live Corviknight stuff. I need this to live other stuff. The optimal bulk, this isn't even that bad, because the set I always had was 26 plus something else, so it's not too big a deviation. Giga Drain is just if Chomp comes, I'm just gonna Giga Drain the Chomp and see what happens. Just get my health back. I can't run Leech Seed because Hatterene's there. I can Giga Drain the Basculegions too. I'm just realizing this now, but the Basculegion can Head Smash me. How much does Head Smash do? I don't even think would Head Smash even kill? Head Smash doesn't even kill Pult, so there's no reason. If you run Head Smash, it doesn't even matter. And then Gren is kind of the star of the show. I think Gren has weird damage calc problems where even with this spread, it cannot OHKO Delphox. It cannot OHKO 2 HP Delphox. It's an 80. The chance of OHKOing Delphox with Hydro Pump, a 2 HP Delphox Hydro Pump, is the same chance as hitting Hydro Pump. So if I want to do that, I have to get through 2 Hydro Pump rolls. And like I've got the water typing, so I live through the heat wave, and that's fine, but it could be pretty scary. Dark Pulse doesn't OHKO Basket Legion with no investment either. If I just put 2 in, it doesn't matter, it won't either. It doesn't even do 50 to Corviknight if it like does Iron Defense stuff. So that's all pretty lame. I've got Protean Ice Beam, so hopefully I don't think there's any reason to run Yashi on Garchomp either. So assuming it's Adamant, I outspeed Adamant Chomp. I can Ice Beam it and kill it. My Icy Wind should do a pretty damn good job at hitting it too. That's fun. Scarf Rotom comes. I do believe I do outspeed a Scarf Rotom always. But that Ice Beam won't kill if it's 32 HP. But I think it's if anything is likely to not run that HP investment. It is Rotom. Mo as a Scarfer. That's nice. Yeah, this is a very rambly one because I don't have my thoughts together for this. I've got a good 20 minutes in the go, so we'll just do the last 2. These are a very 6 slot. Luxray is a 5th slot. I changed Luxray from Shuka to Citrus. The plan was that if I Shuka and I Intimidate Garchomp and it's not White Herb, I can just Ice Fang it twice, but that only works in a vacuum. So I'm running Citrus to help me beat Delphox. If I Snarl it, it'll be weak, and then I can live and Snarl it again. If the more I live, the more I can T-Bolt it. This T-Bolt super bulky, specially bulky Corv. This will always 2-shot it with T-Bolt, and then Ice Bang does 60 to Garchomp. That's just nice. And then Azu is really just a 6 slot. Its typing is green and everything. I can play rough Garchomp, I can Aqua Jet Delphox, I can do 50 to Corv. Basket Legion kind of doesn't like me. Good into Trickery, Hatterene, blah, blah, blah. But it is definitely a 6-mon. There's no one else I can bring. Lamore loses to Corv, Chomp, and Delphox. Skarmory would be good because I could just taunt Corviknight and get rid of all my problems, but it has an uncomfortable 4-move slot syndrome where I would also have to run no attacks on it, especially into like Delphox. And I would, if I can't Mega Skarmory, if I can't Mega Scovelin, I kind of have no ways of hitting Corviknight, which really sucks. Sandaconda is not going to do anything because of Basket Legion. He likes to run Special Bask, and if I get Muddy Watered, I die, and if I get Heat Waved, I die. Medicham can't use Sash, and even then it would be slower. If I had a free Scarf, if I had 2 Scarves, maybe I could run Scarf Medicham, but I don't have 2 Scarves. And I guess that's it. So I guess the plan is pretty much, if I see Hatterene, I'm just going to lead. If I see Hatterene, I'm going to lead Pulp Kanga and try my luck just to see what the spread on the Corviknight is. Because if he just leads Tailwind Corv into Kanga Pult, I'm probably goobed. But I can play around with switches and whatever, but it'll be pretty bad. If I see if I don't see Hatterene, or if I just see okay, this is going to be silly stuff, I'll lead Scovelin Gren. The plan is if it's any permutation of the top 3 leads, if it's Garchomp Delphox, I Hydro Pump the Delphox, I hope it kills, and I Giga Drain the Garchomp. It would be bad if the Garchomp tries to Scale Shot my Pult, but I do not think it will. I really want to fit Helping Hand on Scovelins to guarantee kills. I could also use Dark Pulse and not only guarantee the kill, but I could use the accurate move, but I can't fit it onto Scovelin because I think I need Giga Drain. I think I need Giga Drain for Basket Legion, and I need Giga Drain for Garchomp. And then if Corv Delphox leads, that is kind of bad. If there's any lead with Corv, I'm overheating and Hydro Pumping it, and I'm hitting a bunch of checks. I'm hitting a bunch of rolls, but if I hit it, I probably win if I have Pult and Kanga in the back, which is nice. Other than that, we're going to see what happens when it happens. All right, let's go, I guess. And here we are. Arbok was on my radar, I will admit. Arbok was on my radar. Pessimian's probably going to coach it, which is cool. I am going to lead Kanga Pult. That seems pretty straightforward. Kanga Pult or Skullvegan, because let's see Arbok. Let's put in Arbok over Caterpie. Yeah, over Caterpie. If I do that 62 to Gren, that should be okay. So we'll do that. We'll lead Pult Kanga. We Pult Kanga, Gren, Scovy. Arbok and you, we are going to fake out Honestly, I think we're just going to assurance pounce off rip. Nope. That's fine. I got a little overzealous, but it's okay. Because now, oh, he's seen... Oh, it's Scarf Morpeko. Okay. It's Scarf Morpeko and Focus Blast Delphox. Okay. Wow. That makes sense then. Do Giga Drain you, we Hydro Pump you. I think we continue to Rage Powder. I mean, he shouldn't suspect anything about my... He shouldn't suspect anything. If it's 2 HP, I've got an 80% chance to kill. I hit the roll. Please use Earthquake. Thank you for using Earthquake. I Giga Drain. Go into Morpeko. I am 155, so I will not outspeed max speed, but I have to take a chance. No, I don't take a chance. I Rage Powder here. Okay. Electro Web does still burn. Does still burn, which is what matters to me. Oh, he kills me. What the fuck? Oh, he Last Respect. Okay. So, how do I work my way around this one? I think I can do the same thing again with the knowledge that my Morpeko is faster. I think I just do the same thing again and I just don't get tricked by... I just don't get tricked by the Morpeko, right? Or no, I don't do that. There's no way, so for Morpeko, if I just assume Morpeko is base, I should always do that. Okay, I know what I'll do into this. I will do Greninja, Kangaskhan, and I think we'll Icy Wind on everything. We will, and then we'll Assurance, because he never saw Assurance. Well, he saw Assurance, but it was tricky. So okay, I know what I'll do. Okay, you're gonna do that again. We're going to Ice Beam. We are going to... We're just going to fake. We're going to play... I'm going to play it safe here. Fake out. Okay, fake out to protect. We switch out on you. I think right here we sacrifice... Do we sacrifice... You're going to switch out. You're going to switch out. I think we're going to go out into... We're going to Ice Beam you, and we're going to Assurance you. Wow. Stayed in on that. Heat Wave. I die. I think I just die, right? Wow, and I get crit? Jesus. What's a guy to do? I'm getting fucking steamrolled. You have to switch out here. I'm going to Giga Drain into this slot. I should have overheated, I guess. Please kill. Thank you. The Morpeko is Scarf, at least I know that. Phantom Force, I protect. Phantom Force and I Rage Powder. He probably EQ'd here. No? Okay, I live another day. Two. Phantom Force. Draco Claw misses. Last Respect's it. And then I lose. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was quick and decisive. I got owned. All right. Well, that's the conclusion to my series. GG's. My way around that was I played that last. I played Rushed. I had a guaranteed win there. Uh, yeah. I had a guaranteed win there if I rage powdered, and if I didn't, yeah, okay. I had a guaranteed win. I just had to rage powder. I just had to dragon darts here, and then I do the thing. Yeah, okay. All right.